Hello and welcome back to more Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 1. Let's see. No, 48 is what it was in the last part. Okay, 53 should be goodish. Actually, have I been challenging the Z? Can I, because Popo mentioned, the fact I could select multiple. Or is that. Let's see. I don't know why I'm saying about. Oh no. There's just this one thing. I thought it would be like I could select multiple in the field. Alrighty. Just had to answer that question. Mainly because I was curious. My Switch Lite turned on for no reason. Probably because my charger to it isn't super well connected. I think 34 should be good enough game audio. Because I discovered the game is still plenty loud. But then again, it's on maximum volume settings in game. Anyways, we're finally Danny Vegito.
I am Super Vegito! So what about it? Prepare yourself! You're finished!
Alright. Let's kick this guy's butt. He should be fairly easy. You know, assuming I don't miss my attacks. Look how much damage we're doing! I mean, this is actually a little ridiculous. But at the same time, I'm not complaining. The early game I had with this game is still haunting me. I probably could get away with, using my ultimate on him. But I'm gonna do, maybe one or two combos. Okay, he definitely should be in the killing range. Alright, beam, sword, slash, go! Slash, 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 slash. That's probably my favorite interpretation of beam, sword, slash in Dragon Ball games. I know that didn't look super well in terms of how well it looked, but if I had a sword like that, if I had a move like that in real life, I'd probably use it like that too. We finally unlocked Boo Good. Finally. Looks like we're going Super Saiyan 3 against... Oh, it's another survival mission. Oh. Yikes. Well, you know what the deal here by now. Hopefully I don't need to repeat myself.
Alright, I've got to go all out.
For what I'm going to do in survival missions.
The universe is finished. You know something? You really are a freaky guy.
Alright. Chicken mode activate. Hey, I didn't even have time to dodge that, even though I did press X pretty fast. Okay, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. My key charge is super slow. Nope, don't go back! Fine. Oh, come on! I pressed X. I think I might just loot this guy until the time runs out, because I don't think I could kill him in 15 seconds. If I did, then I'd be surprised. But then again, I have done stupider things. And stupider things have happened. Move! Ah, crap. I shouldn't have done that. Nope. Nope. I'm in this situation again. Oh, come on. I have to survive for 90 seconds instead of 60. 60. The game is evolving. It's getting harder. It's increasing how much time I have to play chicken for.
All right, I've got to go all out right from the start. If we lose now, the universe is
Ready, go.
Alright. Oh no, I shouldn't have taunted. Oh no, oh no, oh no, this is my fault. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Sheesh, I was just trying to bring some levity in the fight, but apparently I can't even do that much. How is their dash so much faster than my dragon dash? Ugh. My gears are grinding. You know what grinds my gears? Here's the fact that Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and 3 will never get a release because Bandai Namco's too busy with Xenoverse 2. I don't think there will ever be a Xenoverse 3 at this rate. Like, I would actually be genuinely shocked if Bandai Namco said, hey, we're gonna make it Xenoverse 3. And yeah, I know, before someone does their, like, nerd thing and say, well, actually, Ray, Xenoverse 2 is developed by Ditz, don't you know anything? Yes, I know Xenoverse is developed by Dimps. That's not the point. It's like Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar. Our people are still going to, like, partially blame Rockstar. Like, Rockstar was the one that took all the GTA mods offline. You gotta keep that in mind. Take-Two didn't order them to do that. Yeah, they did that by themselves. Another survival mission, jeez. I mean, Xenoverse 2 has lasted half a decade at the time of this recording. Well, it hasn't lasted half a decade quite yet. I think it has to go until August for it to last half a decade. And that game is still getting DLC, and it'll probably still keep getting DLC. I'm surprised we haven't seen the PS5 and Xbox Series X re-release yet of Xenoverse 2.
Right, let's go.
They're probably going to get a lot of flack for it too, just like Rockstar did with... I had to survive for 2 minutes? It's, like, Bandai Namco's still, like, partially to blame for, like, Xenoverse getting so much DLC. Xeno 2 getting so much DLC. As long as, like, Xenoverse 2 still keeps pulling in numbers, Bandai Namco will never greenlight a Xenoverse 3. So it's too bad Dragon Ball YouTubers won't figure that out. I'm literally the only person that's figured out that Bandai Namco basically won't make Xenoverse 3 at this rate. I'm like the only Dragon Ball person on Earth that's figured that out. I gotta survive another minute against this guy, Jesus Christ. This guy hits way too hard. Oh, something tells me I'm going to be here a while. I might as well rent. It's a lot. I guess it's not as bad as GTA 5. Like, Rockstar is never going to make a GTA 6 at this rate. Not that I'm surprised. The GTA Definitive Edition was a disaster in every sense of the word. Rockstar took a piss on their own legacy, and they didn't care that they were doing so.
Ready, go.
Oh, and I don't want to hear like any Take-Two this or Take-Two that. It was Rockstar's decision to get a mobile company to like remaster the GTA trilogy, so don't blame Take-Two. Honestly, we should blame Take-Two, but Take-Two's not the sole problem. Well, Rockstar's still partly to blame. I can't even beat this dude. Dude, I have to use max power to run. Because this game is garbage. Bitch. Skyrim's also been hasn't the Elder Scrolls games hasn't had those new games since Skyrim, which is now a decade old at this point of recording. And Bethesda's just going to keep porting that, and until the end of time, they're never going to make an Elder Scrolls 6. They're just going to keep porting Skyrim. I probably should look at my loot list. Okay, I have Explosive Blade. That will give me a little bit of breathing room. Oh, don't end. Okay, thank you. Thank goodness for iframes. That shouldn't hit me. Nope. I'm actually concentrating really hard now. Oh crap! I shouldn't have used this. I panicked. But at least it didn't kill him, so. No, it's all good. And don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Do not kill me. Okay, thank you. Hold on 1 second. I need to figure something out real quick. I really need to organize my room, but my room is a mess. And I am also really lazy. Oh, I have to play as Herc. Oh, this game just keeps kicking me in the balls over and over again. Don't make me survive for even longer with Hercule. Because this game was good last part, now it's bad again. But then again, I'm not surprised. And I'm not one of those, oh, it's hard, therefore it sucks. Like, you see me at this game. You see me at, like, a lot of other games. Well, not a whole lot of other games. I did the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 1 on Proud, and I took Sephiroth on. If you think I'm bad at video games, then, well, honestly, you wouldn't be too wrong.
What's this?
Because I was pretty overleveled for Sephiroth.
I'm too strong for you.
Even on Proud mode.
Do you insist? Come at me.
Okay, 60 seconds. Okay, I don't have to wait to beat him. No, 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 no! Oh, I hit circle, bruh. Is this the part where Boo kicks my butt? Perfect parry! Oh yeah, that's right. The Present Bomb is a rush super in this game. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh crap. Get away, get away. Give it up for attempt number 2. Anyways, what was I ranting about? Oh yeah, like, as long as Xenoverse keeps pulling the money for Bandai, then they won't ever make a Xenoverse free. We should honestly not even think about Xenoverse free for at least the next... until the the PlayStation 6 or whatever, and whenever the Xbox calls their next console. So, like, it's crazy how GTA 5 has been, how Rockstar has been making us play GTA 5 for almost a decade at this point. Heck, in 2023, assuming humanity doesn't go to complete poopy by the time 2023 rolls around, GTA 3 will officially be 10 years old. At least Hercule doesn't use much key. Heh, can't catch me. Seriously, how is he catching up to me even though I'm dragon dashing and he's just regular dashing? And I could tell he's just regular dashing because he doesn't have that aura around him. Seriously. What is that? That's some serious grade A ass horse shit.
Out of time.
And we got Videl, despite not playing as her a single time during this entire saga in this game. Let me guess, another survive mission? Did they really not have any ideas for this game? It's like, here's one objective, here's another one, and now here's the same objective. Now here's the same objective but with a different character. This is almost Sonic Battle levels of bad. But at least that game was on the GBA, and it somewhat had an excuse for having repetitive mission objectives. But this is on something way stronger. This is on the PS2, and I know the PS2 wasn't exactly the strongest console in its era, but still, this was the same console that gave us the later Tenkaichis and stuff like Dragon Quest VIII and Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah. I guess that's what happens when you have a development crunch and you're developing the first real the anime arena fighter, because there was no other game like this at the time, I think. Because I don't think Clash of Ninja was even a thing yet. Actually, I don't really know. I'm acting like I care. And to be honest, I do. Because I'm a nerd. Only nerds care about minor stuff. That's the thing you gotta realize. At least this isn't as bad as the Tenkaichi Free Kid Buu fight. That fight is atrocious, and it's actually one of the things I'm not looking forward to when it comes to Tenkaichi Free. Dragon Dash! I should remember I have a super explosive wave. It gives me so much breathing room. Well, it doesn't give me that much breathing room, but it gives me, like, it gives me time to, like, breathe, and I'm surprised I managed to get through that. I'm surprised he just didn't kill me. Maybe the game is finally taking pity on me. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna be here a while. Maybe. I could be here a while. Or I might not be here a while. Who knows? Alright, let's just get this shit over with. I didn't mean to skip, but I'm ready. My blood is boiling. And I'm ready to kick his ass. Yes. Yes, I'm ready to just jump into it. At least he doesn't stay in max power mode for very long. That killed him? Okay, I'm not complaining. I really thought it wasn't going to kill him. That did way more damage than I thought it did. I'm not complaining that I did it first try. I'm just glad I fucking did it to begin with. Like, I think the very essence of my soul is still shaking. Gang, like, I actually did not expect to do that in one try, but I did. And I'm not even gonna do like a pop-off, I'm just... I'm a little too tired for like a huge high pop-off moment. Like, I'm just glad I did it, okay? Sorry if you were expecting, like, a super hype, like, oh, let's go! Because, I think this game has just drained me of my soul. Like, this game has made me physically tired. Which is saying a lot, considering no other game has done that yet. And there honestly might be a game my Let's Play that will top like what this game has done to me.
Due to a horrible accident that took place in Yama's world, an odd collection of evil energy known as Janemba appeared. In order to stop the Great Rift,
That freaking Videl voice clip, bruh.
fighters stand strong against this unknown opponent.
Bruh, that was so bad. Oh, we don't even get to fight like any of Majin Buu. We don't get to fight Frieza or any of them with the Z fighters. We just go straight to Janemba with Gogeta. Alright, not complaining. The less time I spend with this game, the better. Or because I just want this game to be over with already. Though, those repetitious fights have... Oh. The game actually has dual audio in the hyperbolic time chamber. That's actually a neat detail. That the later Tenkaichis don't bother with. I mean, it could be just another result of this game's sloppy coding. But honestly, this is a detail I think more games could do. It's like the echo of the time chamber. Again, I'm pretty sure it's just yet another case of this game's sloppy code, but I have to give credit where it's due, even if it is completely intentional. This guy's not dead. And at least running from him isn't half bad. Let me go to max power mode. Alright, I'm gonna move in and try to... Actually, I don't think I can kill him. Hit him without killing him, so I think I just gotta launch it. And hope he doesn't snap vanish. Alright, easy. Easy fight. And once again, the game just awkwardly transitions because there's no fusion dance in this game. Because not only is there no transformation mechanic in this game, there's also no fusion mechanic either, so it just transitions very awkwardly like that. Oh man, this game is sloppy. As heck. But then again, it was developed in a year, so I'm not too surprised. It's a miracle this game even functions. Are there any fights I missed? Because I honestly feel like there's something I missed. I honestly think I might just have to take on this one, the plan to conquer Earth. At least part of this. Yes, I'll play the intro to it again though, because I know some people have forgotten.
The Z-Fighters had saved the universe from countless evil threats. But then an evil organization conspired against them, aiming to conquer the planet Earth.
Again, this game's what-ifs are actually have pretty neat concepts. It's just too bad that they're not really well presented. And if this game's what-ifs were done in modern interpretations, I would really like some CG associated with it. Because that is a thing I will give Xenoverse credit, is that it does have good CG. That rivals Pixar. I mean, the most recent DLC actually looked pretty dang good.
You're still alive? You're that rotten little kid from way back. My luck! This is perfect. I can take over the Earth and satisfy my thirst for revenge at the same time.
You can try, but you'll fail.
That's enough out of you! Ready?
And like, I'd like to see this game's what-ifs like drawn by like a person. Like, I know the gameplay is good. There's gameplay, but it honestly just doesn't feel. But this game's gameplay is kind of complete crap. Compared to the later Tenkaichis. Hork smash! Oh man, I'm gonna get caught. Galactic Buster, go!
How can this be?
Oh, like, Xenoverse does genuinely have good CG.
Father!
And it's nice to see that they're finally doing some actual story in Xenoverse. because my biggest problem with like the DLC to Xenoverse was that not all of it was story based or had story content. Like the Android 21 stuff. I would have actually loved to see some Android 21 story content for Xenoverse. Mainly because she's my favorite Dragon Ball Z character. And no, it's not because she's female. She's actually genuinely interesting. Because despite Dragon Ball FighterZ story mode being complete shit from a gameplay perspective, the Dragon Ball FighterZ story mode as a story was actually pretty damn good. It was worth playing once, but not much more than that.
To know that I'm not the same person you think you know. Fight me, and I'll show you. Fine, scum. This time I'll beat Kakarot to the punch. Ready? Go.
Much that's kind of why I boycotted Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, because it was yet another retelling of the Z story. Because apparently I have a lot of respect for CyberConnect too, don't get me wrong, and they're by far my favorite anime game developer. There's a reason why weebs that know their developers will get psyched over an anime game being developed by CyberConnect. And oh, what the heck? But apparently CyberConnect forgot that era in video games when we had the story of Dragon Ball Z told to us on a annual basis. Heck, even Xenoverse was basically a sort of retelling of the Z story, just with a CAC attached to it and movie villains.
You win? Never! Kakarot, I reluctantly hand this battle over to you.
I just want new ideas when it comes to anime games. Say what you will about the Sword Art Online games or Sword Art Online in general, and believe me, a lot has been said about Sword Art Online, but the games did the right thing by giving us original stories that weren't connected to the anime. The first SAO game was basically a what if.
You've certainly lost some of your looks over the years.
Likewise, my monkey friend.
If you didn't learn your lesson the first time, then I guess I'll just have to teach you again.
Staying right out of you.
They did the right thing by giving us stories that weren't connected to the anime. The first Sword Art Online game was basically a what if. What if Kirito remained trapped in the death game. It basically gave us what a lot of fans wanted from the original story of SAO by keeping them trapped in the death game. Of course, I haven't fully played I haven't really played the first Sword Art Online game that much. I literally just forgot the name of it. It's literally on the tip of my tongue too. That's the frustrating part. I think it's called Hollow Fragment. Yeah, I think it's called that. I haven't fully played Hollow Fragment because the gameplay is boring. And I played better action RPGs in my life, but and it doesn't help that Kirito starts off like immediately like just in his OP form with no real room to experiment, because that's kind of the reason RPG combat is as revered as it is. This is my favorite Sword Art Online game will always be Fatal Bullet.
Who are you?
Mainly because it's just I love fast movement in games in general. But then again, you can probably tell that by the games I play.
The only purpose of a Saiyan is to die.
Why don't you stop talking and show me what you mean?
Like, the movement in
Die.
Fatal Bullet is just really good in general.
Ready, go.
You're all now just like I just like going into a room and Ramboing things constantly in Fatal Bullet. But just go into a room and Rambo everything. And it's really satisfying, and I just never get tired of it. Kind of like how I never get tired of spamming high power rush against Gogeta, because I do not want to get hit by this guy. And because getting hit by this guy means death, basically. Well, I did get hit by him a couple times, but I did a perfect parry.
And after going through fusion to get here, his power has gone through the roof. Can't believe I couldn't sense it.
Like, it would be. I think DBZ Kakarot would be less of a sting if it had like OG Dragon Ball content in it, but of course OG Dragon Ball isn't celebrated in the modern anime industry the same way its sequel is. Because its sequel is what got anime on the board, and yada yada yada. I realize that Dragon Ball Z is one of the most influential and important anime of its era, and its importance cannot be understated, but do we really need that hammered to us every time a game comes out? Like, here's the Z story retold. Oh, here's the Z story retold again. Now here's Z story retold again, but with a twist. Like, seriously. We don't need the same old story, like, hammered into us like we're children. Just because, like, Super Mario revolutionized the game industry doesn't mean we need it, like, hammered into our brains over and over again. That's kind of my biggest problem with Kakarot, was that it just did not have any originality. I mean, don't get me wrong, the game looks phenomenal, but it really could have done better with an original story. I think anime games need to go the route of original stories at this point. Like, given the fact that the modern anime industry has evolved to the point where we don't even have filler in our shows anymore. In modern anime shows anymore. I shouldn't taunt. Nope. I shouldn't have taunted. Fuck. Alright, I somehow won.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have taunted though.
I'm out of
That was a very, very dumb move. That could have gotten me
Fusion as
killed.
a Super Saiyan 4 wasn't near enough.
Like, do we...
This can't be.
Like, I just think we need, like, original stories in anime games in general, due to the very nature of modern anime. Because the whole point of something like the Ninja Storm games back in the day was because, oh, it didn't have filler, and it followed the manga more faithfully. But now we live in a day and age where stuff like Jujutsu Kaisen doesn't have any filler. Where, My Hero Academia doesn't have any filler. Well, sort of. There's like 2 or 3 episodes of filler in My Hero Academia.
But there can be only one ruler over this world. The struggle for world domination will continue on endlessly.
Like, we just need more original ideas. Like I said in, like, the previous parts, our Dragon Ball Z Kakarot should have either been, like, the OG Dragon Ball story or, like, a what-if story. Because Dragon Ball fans have pretty much thrived on the idea of what-ifs for the past few years. And they probably will continue to, since Dragon Ball just... It feels like Dragon Ball has infinite what-if possibilities, you know? Like, typing in Dragon... I think typing in Dragon Ball what-if on YouTube will reveal more what-ifs than a porn site will reveal porn at this point.
And neither one of you ever know when you're beaten, still running the same motions after all of these years.
I'm 2 people and you're 2 androids. Sounds like we're evenly matched.
You have a point. And I'll have
Like, what-ifs are just everywhere in the Dragon Ball community. To the point where there's just too many ideas being thrown around by everybody.
Ready, go.
Oh, don't get up. Oh, come on! Fuck you, game. Every time this game gets good, it just disappoints me. But then again, I'm not really surprised. It's like I said, if I expect disappointment, I can't be disappointed. Alright, round 1. Give it up for round 2.
Back from the dead again, A-17. You never know when to stop.
And neither one of you ever know when you're beaten, still running the same motions after all of these years.
I'm 2 people and you're 2 androids. Sounds like we're evenly matched.
You have a point. And I'll have the pleasure of sending you both to the grave at the same time.
Give it your best shot.
Ready, go.
Alright. Like, I just think anime games should tell their own original story. That's kind of what made going for Demon Slayer the Hino Comic Chronicles, like, why I got burnt out, like, partway through playing that game was because it was just the anime retold. I think anime games should just tell a what-if story, or like just something entirely original. Well, at this point. Like, since anime has basically evolved to not have filler at all.
He's unbelievable. Even my Big Bang attack and Kamehameha are nothing against him. I've lost. I wanted to win. This is all wrong.
Like, this is the power of the what if. This what if right here is like the power of what ifs and the power they can have if they were told, if they were just better presented. Also, I really think people that do Dragon Ball what ifs should get animators at this point. I really do. Like, is it really hard to find a freelancer that's willing to animate for you? I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. There are a ton of animators out there if you look hard enough. Huh. Is there any way, like, I could fuse? I'm gonna go to Evolution Z and see if, like, I unlock better scenarios by, like, fusing them. I don't know if...
Perform item fusion? Oh. That's not fun. Okay. That's not. That's not. That's not going to work. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know the first thing about this, but at the same time, I don't want to, like, just leave the Let's Play hanging. I guess I'll do Ultimate Android 17 or whatever it was called, and see if that unlocks anything. If not, then, well, I'm out of ideas. I mean, I could just end the Let's Play early and say screw it, but I want to do all this game since I paid $25 for it at MagFest. I want to feel validated in my purchase.
While Android 17 traveled through time to the present, a defeated Android 17 languished in the bowels of hell, or HFIL, until these two joined forces and gave rise to Super 17, the ultimate android. Is there any hope of the Z-Fighters prevailing over such a relentless warrior? One handcrafted by a pair of demented and gifted scientists?
We need to finish him off with the ×10 Kamehameha, and it's our ultimate. Yeah, it's not even the Dragon Fist. There is no Dragon Fist in this game because there are no unique Rush Supers in this game. Most of them are just the attacks that the fighters can do but loot.
And just who are you?
I'm not surprised, because I'm Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
No matter what you do to your hair or your clothes, you are still going to lose.
Oh, I'm actually kind of torn on what I want to Let's Play next. I don't want to say what it is, but like...
I hope you don't mind.
Like, I need to go through my collection and see what I want to do. Or try to figure out how to lower the volume, the game volume on OBS. But I honestly don't want to do... I don't want to record on OBS because OBS is like super poopy. Its design is not exactly... like Elgato, which is like a super friendly design that I could just get. Oh, super explosive wave. I could actually get used to that. Get back here. I need to get Android 8, I almost called him Android 18, Android 17 off my back so I can get some breathing room to charge. My times 10 Kamehameha should kill him, especially considering he's almost dead to begin with. Alright, here we go. And it's just blue, because they didn't have time to color it red.
There's no way. I should have been able to absorb all of that.
I guess I'll see you next part. Later, taters.
Finally, the evil Super 17 has been defeated. As long as the Z-Fighters are around, the Earth and the universe will always be safe.